What's going on, guys? We appreciate you all joining in today. I know you guys are used to seeing our carpet cleaning videos, but today we're going to switch it up a little bit. I've been talking with my brother, and I'm like, man, let's do some clean with me videos. So let's let the people see how we're living, how our homes look. So I'm Donnie. My brother's Detroit. We own Miracle Cleaning Team together. And this is just one thing I love to do. I love to clean. It's like it's therapeutic for me. And if you're watching this, you probably feel the same way as I do. So I'm just gonna take my time, go through the kitchen, get it cleaned up. It's 2:14 a.m. The kids are asleep, and it's typically when I usually get just get it in cleaning because I like to wake up and have things ready to go. So yeah, just come along with me, and I'll be talking throughout. I did have some audio recorded, but it was horrible. I was working with the new mics we received, so now I'm just gonna do the voiceover. It's whatever. So you may see my mouth moving during the video, but yeah. So I'm just gonna do the voiceover, talk to you guys, and just go through step by step what I was doing. So on this part, I was just talking about a conversation I just had with my wife about do you pre-rinse your dishes before you put them in the dishwasher, or do you just put them in how they are? And I know some people say scrape the food. Some people like to pre-rinse, and I'm definitely a pre-rinse kind of guy. But this was the first time I actually tried it without pre-rinsing, and I was actually pretty surprised by the outcome. So I think I'll continue to do that. And the next thing right here is a pot protector. If I didn't have a wife, I wouldn't have these. When she bought these and showed me what they were, I was actually blown away because it saves you a lot of money in having to replace those pots and pans from them getting scratches and nicks and things like that. So yeah, so man, get some pot protectors if you don't have any. They're actually pretty inexpensive compared to what you would pay to replace your pots and pans. But yeah, that's just a little tidbit right there. So one thing I like to do is I like to group together my utensils because it just makes it easier to put them back. So when I put them in, I always have the end in mind. I put them all in the same little container. And then that way when I'm putting them back, it's a breeze because I used to do the old method where you put them wherever you could fit them. But now I don't do that anymore because it's just a lot faster. And I'm training my kids to do the same thing. And usually when I'm done unloading the dishwasher, it makes an easier transition to just get things back in there as well. And also I like to do a little dance as you're about to see right here. So you got to have fun with this. I actually had music playing in the background while I was cleaning. That's what I always do. And it just makes it a good experience for me. That's how it keeps it therapeutic. I can think about things while I'm cleaning, listen to music, and just really reflect on my day, and also think about things I need to be doing the next day. So this right here is just setting me up. So when I do start my day, it's just an easier transition to do that instead of waking up to a sink full of dishes. So yeah, if you guys haven't started that nightly routine of doing this, I would recommend it. I think it helps a lot. It's helped me a lot over the years, and it's just something that I think I'll always stick to as long as I can. So it took everything in me to not rinse this pot out. So I'm gonna put it in there. We'll see how it comes out. I think it'll be okay because those pots have like a non-stick coating on them. So I'll see how it comes out and see if I will continue to put the pots in there, because that's something that just never gets clean enough, I believe. So we'll see when it comes out. So a lot of people don't know that you can actually move around your utensil caddy in the dishwasher. I think I can put mine in 3 or 4 different spots, maybe 4, or it could be 5. I don't remember, but I typically put it in the door. I found the best results doing that. But yeah, in a lot of dishwashers, if you do have this type, you can move it around. I do prefer the newer ones that have the third row that's up top that slides out. Those are super cool. So when I do upgrade, I'll definitely be getting one of those. So right here, I was just showing how why I have to hand wash some of these cups for the kids. Sometimes they get mold that will build up, depending on what we put in the cups. Typically, it's probably like apple juice mixed with water. But even at the end of the day, sometimes it'll sit overnight and mold will start building up in the tops. So I just go ahead and hand wash those so we can eliminate that problem. Whenever you're using a disinfectant, you always want to make sure you read the directions, because they have different dwell times. They need to stay on the surface for it to actually work how it's supposed to. So if you want to kill germs, bacteria, viruses, it needs to dwell a certain amount of time. So you just want to make sure that you read the labels and that you let it stay there as long as you need to, so that you can kill whatever you're trying to kill. And I always like to do that to the sink before I start hand washing, because you just never know what's in there. So I give it a good scrub down, and then I can start putting my stuff in there. I just made a little joke there about, do you guys know what they call me in the kitchen? Scrub daddy. Just a little dad joke. So yeah, but I do like to do this step before hand washing things to make sure that I'm not cross-contaminating or getting the kids sick, getting anyone sick. two of my most favorite tools in the house. The vacuum cleaner, I think it's the Shark Vertex Pro. It's a battery operated vacuum cleaner. When you have kids, I think it's a must. Also, the steam mop. I think it's called the Shark Steam and Scrub, or it's Shark Steam and Sanitize, something along those lines. But my goodness, I love them. With the Shark Vertex Pro, the vacuum cleaner, you get to see how much battery life you have left, which I think is an awesome addition to the previous model. And it also has the power fin on the bottom, so hair doesn't get tangled up in the rollers. Goodness, I love that because you can tell I have really long hair, so it gets caught up in there. But yeah, we have pets. My wife has really long hair. My daughters have really long hair. So man, this vacuum cleaner has just been just right on time, and I use it literally every day. So with the mop, I don't use it every day, but when I do my deep cleanings, I like to make sure that I get a good scrubbing in. So it sanitizes with that steam, and I throw a little essential oils on the pads sometimes, and that just however I'm feeling, it may be peppermint, maybe lemon, orange, but it works. And so if you guys are looking for a good vacuum, a good mop, and these are both like in between like your regular deep cleanings, you will use these, but I would recommend them. And if I remember, I'll drop the links in the description, but if I don't, forgive me, just leave a comment and then I'll put it up there. But yeah, so those are my two most favorite tools. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit while I clean. It's now, well, it was 3:39 a.m. and I was getting a little tired at that point, but definitely glad I got it done. Definitely up to my standards. It's not a deep cleaning where I wipe down all the cabinets and appliances, but this is about what I do most nights to get it whipped into shape. And I'm sure you can hear the kids in the background. They are fully up now and in full effect. But I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate you guys. Drop in the comments if you want to see any specific part of the house clean, and we'll definitely do a video. So other than that, you guys take care, be blessed, and we will see you soon.